Oh, that's impressive.
He's hula hooping and last one at the same time. Unbelievable.
Yeah, what the hell's the president, yo?
Who do you think was the president this time?
This might bring about the end of the world.
What?
Yeah, if he's
That's what I was
hiding.
looking at, yeah. The president knows what's going on. Hello.
Oh! I can't do the weather if I don't know it's gonna be here next week. I feel him.
It's an apocalypse.
Nah, that's some wild shit to say on the news, though. All right, and on Monday, man, fuck Monday. Man, we might be dead on Monday. No bullshit.
I can't even casually chill knowing there's a nuclear war going on.
What other option you got? You gonna stop it? Better just sit your ass down and chill.
What's good, man? We back on TTV, baby!
Gang.
If it's your first time in, death won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
Smash
that subscribe button. And welcome back to RTTV, where we react to everything. But yo, man, y'all could come back and check out our full reactions of Fallout and other shows as well. We got a lot of heaters, man. Y'all already heard us name some shows that we have within our catalog. We also got movies too, over 100 of them, all on our Patreon. Links right down below. But let's get into the first episode of Fallout, The End.
Now you run for the hills.
You think it's bigger than your son?
You're fucked.
They told us not to bother with it.
Wow.
Do you think it's gonna happen?
You know what's crazy? It's crazy to be a parent because I'm sure you're trying to
Some
keep
shit
all the
about to
kids
happen.
calm.
Oh, measure it.
Oppenheimer.
Measure it.
What does that mean?
Like he's trying to measure with his thumb, like the dad just said.
Nah, if it's bigger than your thumb, don't bother
Ain't no point in running.
Yep.
Look at the window. You see it?
Whoa.
Blast
Look
right
at the
there.
blast. You don't see it?
Shit, you're right. Nah, bro, it ain't. Oh,
Bro. And you know what's crazy? It's similar to Oppenheimer. It's
Wow.
like the flash, you don't even hear the explosion yet because it's still traveling.
Oh, that's bigger than his thumb. He might as well say F it.
So this is crazier than an apocalypse. It's like an atomic bomb.
That's a fire shot. Look at like the difference in like us. We act like we
Yeah.
don't see shit. This dude's over here watching.
Look at you see it? You see it traveling?
Yeah.
Why you laughing at me?
Oh, they got a bunker.
Whoa!
Wow.
What the fuck? So he already, they must have been talking about it.
Oh!
Why the black man gotta get hit like that, yo?
And one punch ain't gonna do it, bro. You're gonna have to kill me.
Yeah, to not get in that bunker.
Yeah.
Bitch, I'm saving my family.
It makes sense why that dude's able to make a bunker because on the news they said like they've been talking about it for like 10 years about the nuclear war and shit. So I guess many niggas with money and shit, right, develop bunkers.
You
Get a
like,
bunker.
whole, like,
Oh my
his
god, they
backyard,
dropped
you get, like,
another
underground,
one.
like, shit.
Oh
Wait,
my
but who's
god!
dropping these bombs?
We don't know, bro.
What the fuck I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be like that.
What
other-
Wow,
the
damn.
fuck kind of time skip?
It's like they live underground, so.
Yeah, right.
That's what it seems like.
And I dabble in gardening, also with my dad.
So they have whole society down there. It's still like teaching, learning and shit.
Check E, man.
Oh, so they're gonna focus. It seems like this is her focus. So this is her story within this.
They still advanced. Bro.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
there's more things.
But like,
to
it's
be-
like they didn't have the resources to advance to the way we're advanced.
Look, they like share a wedding dress.
Wow,
Is that what they were signing on the inside?
I think so.
Looks like the world has gone back to normal.
Yeah. Took 219 years. Oh,
No, I think they built that underground though.
you don't think this is above
I
ground?
don't think this is above
Nah,
ground
that's
at
like
all.
Vegas.
Yeah. see,
Oh, you're right.
Oh, yeah,
Good
right.
catch. Yeah. It did look a little artificial, the sky. I'm like, yo.
It look like Vegas.
Nah, I won't lie, that's nuts.
No, it's not. But you need that.
That is a crazy projector.
That is like a nutty thing.
But you gotta think about it, bro. All those nuclear bombs drop, yo. Think about how toxic the air is right now, B.
We rescheduled with the 32s until maintenance and like.
What's going on?
I love you.
Lucy, I love you.
Yeah. Don't leave me, girl.
Messing around with your cousin, it's all well and good for kids, but it's not a sustainable long-term sexual practice.
Hey, what?
Yeah, these are weird. Incest!
That was nasty work.
This is Game of Thrones.
Bro, that was nasty.
I love how blunt she was. It's like, you know, it's not a good idea to be fucking your cousin.
Nah, the
right?
wild shit was like, it's cool when you kids and shit, but when it's time to grow up, like, damn. Ugh.
As arranged, we offer you seed and parts for machinery.
In exchange, we offer you a breeder. So, who am I marrying?
That's interesting.
So we giving away seeds and machinery, and she said, "What you giving me? A nigga to come in your daughter, bro."
Nah, they probably like run low on people or some
So
shit
they
like
gotta
that.
just
You feel
feed
me?
the
They
niggas.
like, yeah. You seen one girl's already pregnant too?
Sperm is pretty important in perpetuating America.
It's a wild first date question.
Nah,
bro. I guess
32
not in this
seems,
world, but
with the way they eat, 32 seems mad primal.
Radiation levels on the surface are dropping fast enough that the next generation, Lucy and Monty's children, will be able to recolonize.
See, there it is.
that makes sense.
Because it's been 219 years and shit like that. It depends on how much radiation's up there, yo. The more nuclear attacks, the longer it takes for it to
Like,
get
that's why
away.
she asked about the sperm count.
Mm-hmm.
Lawlessness.
These survivors will need to be shown a better way.
So there's people that survived up there?
Yeah.
Afraid that mean old world will change us instead. But then I'm looking at my
That's why I'm thinking it must have started with that bunker because you couldn't have came back up.
But that's not the only
You
bunker.
know what I'm
though.
saying? There's probably a bunch of bunkers and they connected them to make these vaults.
I don't.
So how the hell they think they did it?
It sound like that dragon shit, bro.
Yo.
That what?
Yo.
You think a family
Bad
man?
bunkers just. Nigga didn't want to let niggas in.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, that family nigga is not, no, nigga. They probably did some, like, it's been 219 years, bro. So, like, that bunker could have started anywhere and then expanded from there.
I
So there's-
just don't think it's the bunker we seen.
Nah, I don't think that either, bro.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I
That's
do
what
believe
you
it started
said.
in bunkers.
So you're agreeing it's a bunker?
Yeah, it's just not
that
the
man's.
bunker that's
I mean, you
specifically
literally
started
say, yo,
together.
it's that bunker and it probably connects to other bunkers. You
Yeah,
literally said
I
that.
did
No,
say that.
bunker that we seen is not this bunker.
I don't think you're right.
And I don't think a lot of us here don't think you're right.
That's okay.
This is us.
219
Real
years. All that was
sophisticated.
created
Yeah,
in that
yeah, real
bunker.
shit.
It was created in what? A bunker? No.
Not the bunker you said though.
What's
You
the difference between that bunker and the bunker that you have in your goddamn
There's
mind?
two different bunkers. Dumbass. What's the difference between my house and your house?
No,
There's two different houses.
bunker
What
isn't.
the
Like, you
fuck?
don't even know the
That was the
fucking
dumbest
bunker.
example. What's the
No,
difference between
your
that
shit
bunker
is
and this
stupid,
bunker?
nigga.
Nigga, you're dumb. You said a small ass bunker from the 50s is one that
We didn't even go in that bunker. I
recolonized
don't
the
know,
whole
I don't know what
country.
that shit
Shut
was
up.
like.
You're wrong.
No, you're wrong.
Like, shut up.
Dumb bastard.
And you're wrong. Shut up.
No, you're an idiot.
Oh, damn.
In the dress we gotta share, at least take it off. Have the decency,
Yeah, like,
woman.
what?
Jeez.
I don't think she gotta give it back if she's going to that colony.
Oh no, she.
Nah, I
gotta
think
get
she
it back.
does because
There
they've
was
been
mad
sharing the
signatures.
dress.
There's
Yeah,
bad
man.
signatures of different people that use that dress, yo.
And even a
that
girl with
last
blonde
chick got
said that she
piped out
wanted
of that
dress
same
too.
dress, nigga.
What's her brother thinking?
But she went to the other, it's just like another city.
No, it's
Nah,
still
she's still in her bunker.
Yeah.
I think he's moving there.
Who's 33 then?
a part of the-
That's their bunker.
Yeah, that's her
bunker,
brother.
33.
That's her brother.
That's her
But then
brother.
he went to 32 vote. This is the 32
It
vote.
looks like
Yeah,
he walked over.
It looks like he just walked
And
over.
see,
there
this is
'cause
why
he
they
said
needed them because the
Oh,
whatever
they
the
have no
blight
leases,
is,
yeah.
basically destroyed their crops, and that's why they need them. That's why they married her off.
So they are trying to take over 30.
So they're scheming. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, that makes sense, bro. It's like not all vaults is gonna have the same amount of resources. So I wouldn't be surprised if one tries to go after another one. And
Remember,
shit.
all these votes came from that one bunker place. Remember?
Nah, for sure, nigga.
It all was one in there.
Nah, they all came from
I don't
your
think that
house.
nigga survived though.
They all came from your house.
I think they took over that bunker though.
Yeah, the bunker had all those votes we seen that could
Did
space.
you just wipe your penis with the curtains, my nigga? You could use like a paper towel or some shit. What kind of disrespect?
Bro, he's from 32. You think you know the paper towel
Sources are
is, bitch?
We use what we can, nigga.
Yeah.
You see, we ain't even got no crop. Nigga.
Shit, you worry about when I clean my shit?
Yeah. You lucky I'm clean, bitch.
Like, how can we
We
even
probably
make
been eating
paper?
each other, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, right. That was the I used the last of the water of my whole college.
Oh,
days.
shit. We
Nah,
might
their
find
colony
you might be
is
right on what you said earlier,
destroyed.
Miles, about Jackson.
Yeah.
Whoa!
They
might
been
have
eating
eaten
him. Look at
yeah.
You know what's crazy? Yo, they made a joke earlier. They said, yo, what if your boy's a cannibal? Y'all didn't catch
Nah,
that
she
earlier?
did say that.
Yeah,
She
nigga.
did say that.
They're really cannibals. They're Hannibal Lecter, nigga.
It was his brother. I think it was the brother too when they was walking to the
Yeah.
shit.
You think you know me?
He's been outside. Yeah.
Oh. Well, remember I said earlier, I'm like, we don't even know if the service people been trying to take over the bottom, nigga.
So the service people got down now.
Yeah, the Raiders.
Oh.
Man, she slept with
So they
They
actually
took-
went there
yeah,
and they took it
Jackson
over.
out.
Yeah.
That's on the Raiders went to, and that's, wait, what the hell?
Cause it makes sense though, cause up there, like, nigga, you don't even know how depleted the resources are up in the surface, nigga. So they probably like, fuck that.
Just so you know, this was the best day of my life.
Yo, that's why they was eating so primitively, yo. This nigga was eating like shit with a knife, like yeah. That's
why I said, I'm like, yo, they're mad primal.
Yeah.
Like that's their thing down there. Like they were.
Oh, she got Lucy.
got
I
that.
love Lucy.
Wow.
Imagine he bites her.
He whispered in the air the pussy was trash anyway.
Nah, he said it's the best day of my life, so I doubt that.
So wild out, son. Blow!
Oh my God!
Lucy wins.
Fatality. Yeah, brutality is fact. Yeah, you're right. That's brutality. She can survive.
Ah!
I don't know. It must be something to cauterize the womb or to close up a
Painkiller or
wound.
something?
It could be that too. It could be a
I
painkiller.
don't know what it is.
Nah, it could be a painkiller.
Fucking adrenaline.
Oh, fuck that dress.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody wearing that.
Yeah, nobody. Oh.
Yeah, everybody dead, bro.
No,
Nobody
why they
can
took
wear
the
that
black
dress.
man out first?
But they
No,
were.
I think they've heard of them, but I
Yeah.
guess they can't tell.
Oh!
This show's crazy, bro.
That's not even a real gun.
Nah, it's
It's a trank gun.
Cause they must have took everything though. Cause they ran to the armory.
Nah, they really did these niggas dirty.
Dusty. They really
Wow,
finessed
you
them. They played the part as if like they really were a part of the vault, bro.
Mouth, you couldn't know, like, them Raiders have to be doing this for years then.
Yeah, not for
Because I was
sure.
like, how y'all even know how to act like the vote people?
Nah, that's facts though. Cause they put. I didn't even know
I'm telling you,
her.
it's like Attack on Titan, like another world. I kind of like that.
So he's alive. The dad is alive because she just said, where are you taking him?
To the real world.
Yeah.
She gonna smoke this bitch out.
Nah, you know why they dumb? They all stupid, bro.
Why?
I'm fighting them. The fuck? This show goes to so many different worlds.
Black man.
Remember what I told you earlier? It's gonna dive into different stories within this
This
world.
looks like the surface.
It does. This actually looks
Yeah.
like the surface. Yeah.
Is that Samuel Jackson?
Where?
He just asked if that was.
Hey,
Maximus!
New person. Yeah, I don't know who he thought was Samuel Jackson.
Ruder.
Oh,
Damn!
Shit, what the hell?
More that?
The ability to defend yourself.
Yo, my boy having a long day.
We are the finders and the preservers.
He also looks like an off-brand Cuban Gooding Jr.
But I guess like the instructor has to be like that because they're supposed to like kind of like navigate through the wasteland, probably take away raiders and try to like recultivate the land and
They're
shit.
the police.
Bro, they got little ass kids in that shit.
Whoa!
What the?
Wow, it's Attack on
Okay,
Titan.
I don't
bro.
know. This is a different type.
This is the troops.
Whoa! I've seen
that.
this.
I've seen that before.
I've seen that before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got mechas.
Remember what I said earlier though? They advanced technology for certain things. They ain't gonna
For
fuck
war.
about TVs. Exactly.
True, yeah, for war.
For weapons.
Yeah.
I wonder if we're gonna get introduced to a third character.
What the fuck? This is how they sketch out shit?
This is what it is, my nigga.
He does look like Cuban. I just see him in fucking Boys in the Hood.
Let me out. Oh, they're gonna pilot them shits.
I guess that's what they're training for, maybe.
Probably. That's so clean, bro. Saw him as a little kid, and I want to be just like that. Bro, this might end up like that movie Crash. How like all these characters, stories intertwine and shit.
Squire, tonight, Titus, get this? We're going to the wild.
Yo, they send them there to die. I'm convinced.
But that's probably what they know. They know. Yeah, exactly. Like they've been waiting for the moment that they can put those fucking suits on and go into war type shit.
This shit more like the scouts, Rob, from Attack on Titan. Like Levi and them, they go outside the walls and
see what's going on.
Yeah, and get butchered.
What happened?
She got injured? Oh! What the fuck happened to your feet?
Somebody sabotaged her. It wasn't him.
Oh my god!
That's fucked up.
They put razors.
Wait. Why are they trying to make it seem like
it was him?
Yeah, they're trying to make it seem like it was him.
Nah, it might annoy him.
That woman probably has a deep relation with the father.
Now I get what Rob's saying though, cause she made it seem as if like, alright, yo, you either save her or save them, but they end up surviving anyways.
Well, was that them? I'm not even sure.
Who else would it be?
Nice ass body.
Yeah, she does. That's why I do say, yo, this was the best day
of my life. I kill your pussy and I will kill you too.
A decent amount of them survive.
Oh yeah, that's
even the pregnant lady, yeah. See, that's loads of people, yeah.
We send a search party to the surface to find my dad.
The surface? Bitch, you crazy.
For up to 2 weeks, even with our dwindled.
Sorry, losing any of our doors.
Well said, Betty.
Yes.
You know who that looks like? I could be wrong. That looked like the blind woman from Deadpool.
What you're doing is insane. You don't even know which way to go. It isn't like the vault out there. It's big.
I'd rather the brother go with her. I don't know why.
Man, I'd rather she just goes with somebody.
Nah, they all three going, bro.
Because the elevator door just closed.
Too chicken. Thanks.
He said, man, I wasn't even finna try.
Stand corrected.
That's you.
Nah, Lucy's a real one, bro. You going after my dad, shit.
No, I'm not saying she's tripping from going. I'm saying she's tripping from going by herself.
Okay.
You feel me? If somebody wants to come with me, alright, nigga, the more the merrier, nigga, come on.
Nah, but that somebody could die, and I think she's good with that.
Yeah, probably that.
That's who gotta go, bro. If I'm her little brother, I'm going.
Nah, he's definitely the one that shouldn't go, nigga.
Oh, he's gonna definitely die.
If there's anybody that shouldn't go, it'll be him. That's
Look at that freaking skull on the ground.
Worst thing to see when you first walk onto the surface is a skull. Oh my gosh. This could have been...
That could have been when the explosion first happened.
Exactly.
You think those bodies been in for 219 years?
We really don't know, bro, because the way that...
I think a body would decay in there. I don't think...
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe that shit even turned it into like...
You don't think like bones, like it would turn into like fossil? That could be like.
Well,
I think
I
think something happened again, like recent. Like I think it could be some other shit we don't know that could make that happen.
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know.
Because
that might be something outside of that. That might not be the exact body. It might be something that's outside of that body that formulated around it.
I'm saying it would have went to the ground. Like you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't just stay in place for 200 years.
Okie dokie. That's a way of like, all right, fuck it, let's do it. Y'all niggas really think I did this shit, bro?
Like, bruh.
No, I don't think they think that, bro.
They slice little ladies' Achilles, bro.
We have given you a name. We expect you to give us the truth. Why did you join the Brotherhood?
No, they're anointed him, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think they would have like locked him up, nigga, if they thought he did his feet.
I feel you.
Yeah, because they have no proof of it. The dude woke up and everybody saw him sleeping. He's the one who found out.
Your fellow Aspen said it was you.
See, these niggas try to snitch and say it was him. That's fucked up, bro.
No, I wouldn't. I didn't do it. I did not.
You seem mad guilty, nigga. Say
Yeah, say something.
He's
Like,
nervous, my nigga.
Yeah, bro.
You nervous that you die, bro.
I wanted it to happen. Is that wrong?
See, that's why he's nervous, because he did. He's like, nigga, I wish he got injured, nigga. I'm trying to be a knight.
Yes.
Eden, or whatever. Even if it means giving my own life, I'll do it.
That old man like, oh, he cooking.
He's like, nah, you ain't do it.
And I'd be grateful to the Brotherhood for giving my life meaning.
Yeah, bro. He
now he's
basically
saying-
said,
now
that
he's saying,
old man
okay.
said he cooking, son.
Good boy.
Yeah, he's cooking, bro. That old man like, great. You ready to go kill yourself for this shit? Bet.
And you will be Knight Titus.
Yes,
Oh.
sir. Got the title that she was going to get.
Nah, that's what I'm saying.
was a
I
test.
never thought it was him, my nigga.
Okay.
For other people and shit.
Shit, I'm thinking it might have actually been him, bro.
That'd be a dope plot twist.
That'd be funny as fuck if he really did do it, nigga. That nigga did it by any means necessary.
So it's crazy. So he's actually supposed to protect the robot type shit. And the robot's about to brand him.
I thought he is gonna be in that because when that shit spoke, it said it's a knight.
Yeah,
He's a
he
Knight
got
Titus.
They say he's the squire to Knight Titus.
Oh, okay.
So he's about to protect Knight Titus.
Until he learns to become one, though.
I
That's
know.
what a squire knight is. Like, you squire for a knight before you become a knight type shit.
The denizen of the Enclave has escaped.
Oh, that was the picture that there was. I feel like there was sketching.
An object of profound
I'm so happy it's not a 2-week show.
Remember I said earlier, it could be creatures, whatever. 216 years.
Yo, that
nigga.
could have, that blast could have, like, did something to certain humans.
See,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. I was like, yo, they was making a whole sketch for a person.
Have the nigga in the robot carry this shit. What the fuck?
Nah, nigga, you gotta.
Now that's
put
training
your
because
way.
maybe you carry that, you'll be able to learn how to carry that armor because that armor probably heavy as fuck.
That's some Mr. Miyagi shit right there.
Yeah.
Carry this back.
Alrighty. Now we're back with Lucy.
Dead.
Yeah, right?
Oh, what the
Shit.
fuck?
Wait.
Now, you
Wait.
killed a nigga with a
Did
baby
you just
arm?
shoot a baby
Or a baby
spit at
arm?
somebody?
Yeah, I guess they put whatever shit possible
Wait,
inside
who's
that
this?
shit.
That looks like the
That's
dude who
all
plays
right back in the ground.
Somebody's getting an IV
Oh, I know what it is.
underground.
Okay.
Bingo.
Bango. What show is he from?
He's for ATL. He's the uncle.
We're looking for is a godforsaken mutant. Hell, some respect.
That is him.
That is an uncle. Wow, that is an uncle from ATL. Yo, they
Yo,
shot
what
him.
is that?
There's nothing there.
Nah,
trap.
there is. You don't see that?
He's in the
Nah,
ground.
I see darkness.
Oh,
You don't
there
see
it
that?
Oh, nah, I see that.
Yeah, it's the guy from the beginning.
is.
Yo, you really
Nah,
might be
you might be
right.
right
He
about
got a
that,
fucking
Robbie.
cowboy hat and everything, nigga. That's a famous thing in the game too, like that face. Like I've seen that before.
The red skull
He's
face.
just doing the Freddy Krueger shit. That's all he's doing.
Well. I do not.
He's a ghoul. He's definitely a ghoul then.
From the Enclave.
Oh, that's the same dude.
Yeah.
You think I'd give a good goddamn about that? Dead witch. Moving.
Oh,
everything's coming
That's the
in
same
California.
bitch that kidnapped the girl, our father.
Oh, see, it could be him.
Originally, I mean.
Yeah.
Oh,
it
that is him.
That's him.
California.
You see his face? That's the same actor, bro.
Yeah.
Shoot this nigga.
I do this shit for the love of the game.
Yeah, it's definitely
That's
him.
Oh.
him. Yeah.
Nigga, I'm not gonna.
Oh.
I'm not gonna listen to that monster like that.
Oh.
This show's whoa.
Yo,
The
Pat,
show is fire.
keep your head, bro.
The
Oh,
ghoul.
the third character.
I fuck with that. That's a
Well,
good
you
intro.
would not beat the game, bro.
Oh.
We take it as it comes.
That's
Woo!
hard.
That's the same
The
quote he
ghoul.
said
The
to
ghoul
his
might be
daughter
my
back in
favorite
the day.
character.
Huh?
That's the same quote he said to his kid back in the day. Remember, she was like, "So what do we do if it's like us cowpokes?"
That was a dope opening.
Wow.
Very much.
That was fire. Damn, that was hard.
I can't wait to watch more of this.
Get introduced to 3 characters: Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul. The Ghoul we see in the beginning of the episode, we presume is the cowboy that was basically working at that party as soon as the nuclear explosion goes off, and now he's alive by, I guess, experimentations done by this man called Don Pedro. We see that Lucy was in the vault and was basically ransacked by raiders, and the raiders was basically ran by Moldovar
or something like that.
Yeah, which got her father now, and now she's currently going to the surface. And we also have Maximus now that's working alongside of these knights, and it seems like they're all going to intertwine because the cowboy man Gould is going after Moldarov, which is the same person that kidnapped kidnapped the father, and now we also have this person, the target, that kidnapped something from the Enclave. So, where do we see this show going?
I mean, well, it seems like everybody's going to California because the people who Honcho just told the Ghoul, this guy's in California. That's where you from. So it's native to that. We all saw that that's Maximus's and the soldiers, that's their target. So they're going to California. Shorty's already in California, so that's where they're going to intertwine. And I think she's going to actually run into Dude before she runs into all of them. And I can't call it if he's good or bad, but he's going to get Lucy to his favor, right? And then realize, oh shit, people are after him and people are trying to kill him, and maybe she's going to try to protect Dude, but then realize that he's a bad dude.
You talking about the old man with the dog?
Yeah, I'm talking about the old man with the dog after. Yeah. She's going to try to protect the old man with the dog, and then she's gonna realize she's a bad dude, and then all 3 of them are gonna end up linking up.
You know what's funny? I feel like she's more gonna work with this dude, the Ghoul. Like he's gonna treat her like his daughter, and they gonna go get her pops. Cause I do think that she's gonna need somebody. We already kind of said, bro, you left your vault with nobody but your damn self. You're gonna need some allies on this route.
Yep.
Especially if we're running into Maximus with this Titan or whatever you call these mechas that they're using, and then we're running into this old dude who seems like he clearly has he's doing something wrong in this world. So I think she's gonna need some allies.
I'm not sure. The Ghoul to me is kind of pitched almost like a villain right there.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't see him like really linking up and doing anything good for like characters like Lucy and Maximus, because he even killed them just for the love of the game. He said, you know what I'm saying? So like I don't know. And I think they introduced us in the beginning of the episode to show how different his temperament is now too.
Yep.
Like in the beginning, he was like at a party doing these tricks or whatever, and it seemed like he was a really loving father. Now we see he's a cold-blooded killer. Possibly the ghoul zombie type mix. So I don't know necessarily what his role will play besides I think a bad one. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is just in it to fuck shit up in this world.
Or anti-hero.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Okay,
that's what I was thinking too.
I definitely see. I think we're gonna get more characters introduced. I don't think that was just brief for right now. I'm still not quite sure what direction it's still going in. I like that it was different, and that it gives me like it's I don't know what I could compare this to. It's similar to something, but like even like with all the gore and stuff, it's not as dark. Like I feel like The Boys is more darker than this. This is more like I feel like it's like comedy / violence. It's like an action comedy adventure.
I feel like it's giving me like a cross between Watchmen, Mad Max, like with the scenery and how like the desert looks, and then I do want to say The Boys too, kind of like because kind of like the style that they shot it in, and with the humor too, because The Boys does kind of have that humor within it aside from the violence. But
I think I know. It reminds me of a darker Guardians of the Galaxy. Like the style, like it's like a James Gunn. I don't know how to explain it. If you like when they were like the music in the background, it was.
I get what you about
it seems like James Gunn did this. That's all I'm gonna say. I think James Gunn did this with more violence. That's what it reminds me.
I do enjoy like how it's shot, the cinematography of it. I love the tonality of it because it balances like. Basically, like the results of the nuclear war with like with how people are surviving, different people that's within this world, like the raiders that's just scavenging and just taking from people that just like, we're gonna try to stay safe and stay within the bunkers. Then we also have the people that's like the military that's trying to like cleanse the surface from like people that's trying to like deteriorate it more than it already is and shit. Like the way I can see the ghoul becoming like this anti-hero is like Lucy gives him like this like if like she's like the soft spot. Like
that's
she,
what I'm saying.
He might have an aggression tonality towards her at first, but then like he finds out that she's doing this for her father, and then something allows him to align with her.
And I feel like it's more like your villain and my enemy is your enemy.
Yeah,
so let's work together.
I get you on that.
Than, like it's because he doesn't seem like he's like. It doesn't seem like the girl has those type of feelings. I just feel like he's gonna want to get a job done, and it's like, wait, you're trying to get this lady too. I bet. Let's put our resources together. Cause my whole thing is like, this shit happened 200 years ago. This nigga, where has his corpse? Like, does he keep resurrecting? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's his whole backstory that he's been doing the last 200 years? And I do think that the bodies that we seen earlier, I think that's like a type of creature that turns those bodies into that. Like people. I don't think those were bodies that were 200 years. I think it's something that is frying people or like makes your body turn into that type of.
And I think he's going to end up working with Lucy, too, just because Hacho told him that we're doing the job and it had something to do with the woman that infiltrated Lucy's bunker to begin with. So maybe he'll go after that dude and he'll also go after that woman in the same breath. And also, I feel like Lucy needs somebody to give her the lay of the land. And I think when she runs into him, like, aside from her meeting the weird doctor dude with the glasses, he's going to be the one to give her the lay of the land, and that's why they're going to end up linking up.
But what about Maxim?
I think, what's crazy? I feel like Maximus is going to play more of a, like, in the beginning, he's going to be the one who's going to be kind of a loose cannon just because, like, that military group that he's a part of, could be, the brotherhood that he's a part of, could be corrupt in some way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like he's just going to go rogue. I think he's either gonna go rogue or go. He's gonna have to take up that machine because the dude that was in it dies. He's gonna have to like take it over ahead of time, and I think he's gonna run into that shorty, and then they're gonna work together in that way. Because I think them two will run into each other first, or he's gonna be their ops. But I'm thinking more like the Star Wars, like the new Star Wars with the black dude. He linked up with the.
You right here with me.
He linked up with the Jedi girl. I think it's literally would be like. That like because he was a stormtrooper and then he left the stormtroopers to link up with the Jedi girl.
Yeah, he looks like he'll be more of a G than that dude from Star Wars.
I mean, I'm not gonna hate on him. I like him.
That nigga was putting in some work in that movie, my nigga.
Actually, he's the best part of that movie to me.
I love that nigga.
He was getting me so bad.
But Rob, I really highly agree with that one.
He was a fucking bitch. This whole episode, like, I didn't see that nigga in Star Wars act like this nigga was saying crying.
This nigga was a bitch in the
Yeah, like, Jay, what you talking about? He was already a bitch in the show.
It was until the end of his speech. He was like, "I'll do whatever I can."
He was crying because he was crying because he was nervous. But then he said, "But like, what he? No, I'm not. No, I'm getting to what I'm saying. But like, here's the thing." I don't think he was really a bitch towards the end of the episode because, like, literally, when in the speech he said, "You know what? Like, yo, I will do whatever it takes to pretty much get the ball rolling." You know what I'm saying?
He ended it good, but he still
and the dude got branded, my nigga. He can't take out like a G.
They all get branded.
Nah, to be honest with you, my only thing is that I don't have enough information on how, like, if the Brotherhood's ruthless, then I don't know. Maybe he's not a bitch in that situation because, yo, this type. Because we also have never seen what these Titans do with these mechas do.
The way he was speaking, he was just on regular training, my nigga. Everybody was chilling. He was acting like a bitch. I'm just comparing it to this.
He was getting bullied and shit.
The whole time, nigga. The whole time we seen. The only time he didn't act like a bitch was at the end, where he literally. They said, "Are you weak or something?" Like that whole speech, he was mumbling. He couldn't even speak up. I'm just saying he compared it to the Star Wars nigga, and that Star Wars nigga didn't do nothing like that.
Because I'm interested to see, like, the one thing I will say about this episode is I think that they left so much, like they could kill this shit. I think this show could be, like, off of what they've opened already, I think it could be crazy. Like, we still don't know shit about the Brotherhood. All we really know about Vault 33 is there's vaults underground, and these people are just trying to survive. We got people that are above ground on completely different capacities. Like, that's my thing. Like, so you have this group that's underground, like, yo, up there, we're gonna die if we go up there. Then you see groups that have clearly been living there, like even Honcho's group. You got that group that's walking around catching bounties. Like, so there's so much information to still be had. I'm interested to know his backstory, Maximus's backstory, because I feel like that'll give me more context on that character. And I don't know why, bro. I think she definitely getting with the ghoul, bro. I think Lucy's definitely linking with the ghoul, and they gonna figure that shit out. Because I just don't know what Maximus or the Brotherhood's intention is, other than clearly going to the same
they're gonna
dude
figure it out. I know
going.
once he interacts with the target and stuff like that, I think that's where Rob's prediction might come into fruition in terms of like he might like, alright, this is what this nigga's actually doing. Fuck the Brotherhood and shit like that. The Titan ends up getting killed. He ends up getting inside that motherfucking Titan Knight shit, whatever, Titus Knight. And then like he starts working alongside with the motherfucking thing with the person that's currently the target with the dog and shit like that.
Oh, that's so you think he would work with the dude with the dog, and then the ghoul and Lucy would work together?
You know what? I don't think that, because now that I'm thinking about a little bit more about his scenes, because he was getting me mad with like the way he was responding, but like now that I remember some of the shit he was saying, it was like, yo, I'll do anything to give my life meaning. Like we seen the kind of like upbringing he came from. He came from nothing, so like maybe he's looking for like somebody to give meaning to his life. So he really would die about this Brotherhood shit, especially if we're assuming that he might have put the blades in his best friend's, you know, boots. You know what I'm saying? So like he's.
Nah, I don't think he did that though. No, I really don't think he did that.
Because they seen that it was really bad.
Yeah, I think that's like, I really.
That'd be OD. Like, and I feel like they would have highlighted something to be like, oh, he did it type shit.
Nah, but here's the thing.
Open-ended.
Here's the thing. I think that.
I'm going into right now, because later on, I think that once we see his conviction,
it could be an aha moment.
Yeah, we'll see. Like, yo, he's been trying to do this whole time. Like, even the way the guy.
But it would be predictable though. That's kind of why I don't think, because you get me, like they literally like it's showing that you get what I'm saying? Like the reason why you came up with it because it's the way it displayed it. If you get what I'm saying. So I feel like a lot of people would think of that. That's why I don't think it was. I think we're gonna find out who really did it, and that's gonna be more of the enemy.
I think I'm gonna say something a little bit wild. It's so predictable that it's unpredictable though, because you think that like off rip because of what he wants to do, that he would be the one to do it. He's obviously the first person. But
I don't think. I think there's hints to it, and you could take that if you want, but you could take it two ways, and that's what.
But that's what I'm saying. Like my thing is like more times than not in situations like this, when we see a character like. But I'm saying that I feel like in this case it's like everybody's saying he's the one that he did it. He did it, and he's saying that he didn't do it, but he actually did do it. And that's why it's like That's why it's like it's not predictable to me.
No, honestly, I don't agree with that because I forgot the main line. He literally, and that's why I don't think he did it. He said, "Yo, I didn't do it, but I wanted to," and I think that was
true.
That's why that
once he said that shit, that's what he said, "Is that wrong?" And I'm like,
and that's why I feel like he really didn't do it because he just like, "Nigga, I ain't mad it happened. Like, I'm keeping 100. Like,
now, you know who did it?
And that's fucked up too in itself.
Yeah, it is. That's why nigga said, yes, that's bad.
That's still bad, and that's why I'm like, I feel like that's the only reason why I don't think is because he said that. I think that like, he was being honest.
You know who might have did it
in that moment.
You know who might have did it?
The girl did it herself, nigga. She didn't want to actually do this shit, nigga.
She could have just quit.
She seen that backpack and said, "Nah, fuck that." Nigga want me to carry that? Like, fuck out of here.
The other person who did it
the one is
the white dude that was staring off because they put a major emphasis on it. But I don't know, he could have did it too.
But great first episode. We can't wait to see how all these characters' stories unfold, how they intertwine, and just how the show becomes what IGN reflects as one of the best live show video game adaptations. So stay tuned with us, man. This is your boy Patricrt.
It's a maniac.
This is your boy Robcityrt.
I'm just waiting for it, Pat. Yo, you watching Fallout, but you can fall in the link to our Patreon right under. It's your boy DC.
You already said it right there. I'm not saying it no more.
It's your boy Wells, the Anime King.
And that settles it at the round table.